Hello, this is your daily reading. Let's see what the message is for you. This is collective. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. Catching this on any other platform, the full-length reading will be on YouTube. If you're interested in getting a personal reading, I am at the current time doing personal readings. You can book those through my Linktree link, which is under the video. Let's see what the reading for today is about. Let's get the Death card, Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands in reverse. So you're going through a kind of rough time right now. Present energy is definitely feeling stuck, stagnant, or maybe even left out in the cold, basically. There is some disruption going on. There is some... so it's like you're going through another level of rebirth, another shift, another transition, basically, and it feels like you are being left out in the cold. It feels heavy. Energy feels heavy. It kind of feels like you're stagnant, like you're not moving forward. There are even thoughts. You might even be having thoughts like you are like not advancing, not moving forward. But Spirit wants you to know that this is just a part of your level up. It's just a transitional phase because you're elevating. You're moving to the next level. You are basically graduating. All right. Yeah. Yeah, so you got happiness here in reverse. So it's like, yeah, this transition is kind of a sad transition. It feels like sad or kind of gloomy, or just feels heavy, right? Whatever it might be that you are releasing something, letting something go, or it could be just moving on past something that has been a hurdle for a long time, for a while. But you are doing it, right? There is success there. Like what? There's something that you are moving past, right? Something that you are like finally releasing, finally letting go. And it doesn't feel good, but it's worth it. There's a certain level of confidence. So what has happened is like you have worked to build your confidence up to get to this level where you can move past whatever this obstacle is that's been in your way, or whatever this challenge is that's been in your way. You also have the abundance card here, right? So this is tied to your success. This is tied to fulfillment within your life. This abundance is not really like financial. This is more so about abundance in terms of emotional abundance, right? Fulfillment. So it's like whatever this is, it's been affecting and hindering your fulfillment, your abundance in all areas of your life. It's like your emotional energy, your spiritual energy, like that stuff has been like imbalanced or out of balance, or at some point there was an imbalance, or maybe this thing that you're moving past has basically been creating an imbalance, which has affected your abundance, but not just financial abundance, but abundance in all areas, your emotional, spiritual, mental. Like it's affected you in all areas. But I get the feeling that you understand that your financial abundance is and maybe this is something that you're learning, that your financial abundance, your financial stability and security is closely connected to your energetic abundance, like your emotional abundance, where your energy is, where your vibration is. And so by getting past this and going through this transitional phase, you are then basically opening the door for your financial abundance to come in. This is not really focusing on financial abundance, but it is related to. And I guess Spirit wants me to kind of make it clear, like, the reason why you have been struggling financially is because your emotional and mental and spiritual energy is not where it should be. And a part of getting it there is getting past whatever this obstacle or thing is that you've been going through, and getting through this transition that you're currently experiencing. Okay? Alright, let's see. So what else, Spirit? What's going on here? This is going to be some guidance and like what to expect. Guidance and what to expect. Got the Moon in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. 4 of Cups in reverse. Stop overthinking things. Like, get out of your head. Like, I feel like, okay, so this is the 9 of Swords in reverse, which for me kind of represents closely representing or closely related to the 8 of Swords. In this reading, it feels like this is like you going in between knowing what you know and then being stuck in your head and having anxiety about it, right? So Spirit is saying, get out of your head. Release the anxiety. Whatever you thought was hidden, whatever deception that you thought was there, whatever thoughts that you've been telling yourself as it relates to this situation that you're trying to move past, it's like basically you're creating it yourself, because the illusion has been lifted. There is no veil now. Everything that was in the way, that was deceiving you, has been removed. So there's clarity now, and you just have to accept that, right? With the 4 of Cups in reverse, you're going back and forth between accepting the reality for what it is and being stuck in your head about it, right? It's tough, it's challenging, it doesn't feel good. The energy, becoming something new, elevating, it can be a challenge when you're so used to being a certain way, when you're so used to being in a certain position, or when you're so used to being comfortable, right? And now you're experiencing being uncomfortable because of this transition, and Spirit wants you to get out of your head and realize that nobody's deceiving you. This isn't a trick. This is the reality. You have to move past this and accept this new level that you're going to, right? You're not being punished. You're actually being elevated. It seems like we're being punished because, it doesn't feel good. You hear that? You heard that noise? That was confirmation from Spirit. You heard that little... That was Spirit confirming right there. You are not being punished. You're being elevated, okay? All right, so you got the peace in reverse, sweetness in reverse, and the passion here. For some of you guys, this could be a relationship, because the passion card does represent twin flames or relationship, partnership. So it could be that you are trying to accept or needing to accept a situation in regards to a specific relationship or partnership. You got the sweetness here in reverse. Spirit is reminding you to get back to gratitude, okay? Get back to gratitude. Get back to being thankful for the small things, for the little blessings, right? Get back in your gratitude energy. It's like, because you're like toggling between self-imposed prison of the mind and wanting to and being anxious and having that 9 of Swords energy. Can't sleep at night. So it's like Go back to gratitude. Stop focusing on what looks like the obstacle or the challenge, and focus on the blessing and be grateful for it, right? With the peace in reverse, yeah, at some point there was deception, or there was illusion, or there was something outside of you that was affecting you, affecting your peace, affecting your energy, affecting the way you view your situation, right? But that is gone, right? That is, it's been removed. And so spirit again is saying what you're experiencing now is really you. It's your thought process. It's you needing to get back to gratitude, to shift your focus to the blessing that is coming your way, because that's what's happening. You're being blessed. You're being elevated. Yes, it feels like you're stagnant. Yes, it's not comfortable. Yes, you're feeling like you have to move past something that you have probably not wanted to in some of you guys' cases, but it's for your elevation. It's for your good. Okay? So get out of your head and accept the situation for what it is. Okay? Alright, I'm going to pull, let me grab my Moonology. I'm going to pull 3 Moonology for your final messages from Spirit. I also want to say, if this resonates with you and you're interested in getting a personal reading, go ahead and click the link tree, which is under the video, where you can book a personal reading with me while I am offering personal reading. The final messages here for the collective, if this resonates with you, the final messages here is going to be... Come on, Spirit. All right. Yeah, so we have a new romantic cycle begins. Okay, so if this is regarding a relationship, then what you need to understand that a new cycle is starting for your relationship, right? And so what you're moving past, is this either moving past a relationship and starting a new one, or this is a new cycle within a current relationship where there's been some things that you've been dealing with because of you being in your own head. Okay, so understand, new moon in Libra, balance is being restored. A new cycle is going to start. So see it for what it is. Get out of your head. Look at that. A new start is coming. This is the new moon, okay? So there's something fresh and new. This is both new. You see that? A new romantic cycle, a new start. So there's something shifting. There's a big change happening. There is new energy coming into this situation. For some of you guys, this is a brand new start. You are finally getting past someone or a situation or something, and you're starting fresh, starting new. Whatever this is all about the newness. So the feeling of being stuck, stagnant, left in the cold, it is because you are about to experience something new, something brand new. And lastly, we have waxing moon. Energy is gaining momentum. And so what this means is things are building up. So this stagnancy that you're in, this feeling of being stuck, it feels like that to you, but energetically, Spirit is like literally basically building this energy up, building this energy, growing this energy, so that you can elevate and move to the next level. This also is a card about, and you know, I never read these cards in reverse, but this card came out reverse, and I felt like it was supposed to have been read in reverse. And I was going to kind of not do that, but then now Spirit is reminding me again. So yes, what this represents, and this is for some of you guys, this energy is reversed. This is a reminder that what you focus on, you create. It's a reminder that where your energy is right now, you are literally focusing on that, living in that energy. You basically are growing that energy. And for a lot of you guys, it's not like the energy is not in the best place, right? Because of what you're focusing on. You feel like you're stagnant, you feel like you're stuck, you feel like you're not advancing, and you're focusing on that, which means you're constantly giving energy to stagnancy, stuck, you know, um, sadness, being in your head. You're constantly giving energy to that. And that is, for some of you guys, that's preventing this energy from building. That's actually preventing you from actually elevating. And then for some of you guys, it's a reminder that what you focus on, what you give your attention to, is what you create. So stop focusing on the obstacle, the situation for what it looks like it is, and get out of your head and accept the fact that there is something new coming for you, and the energy is literally building. And at this point, the energy that you build and that you store up is basically what's going to elevate you into that next level. And a lot of you guys are building and storing up energy, or I say not building and storing up that energy because of what you're focusing on. Okay, so that's my advice. I hope that resonate with you. If you made it to the end, if it made sense to you, then in the comments, just type, I am grateful. I am grateful, because Spirit wants you to get back to gratitude and appreciating the small blessings in life that will help you get past this little, I guess, challenge that you're in right now. I am grateful in the comments. Until next time, love and light.